All right. Decoration today, I guess. Sure. So for this part, I already have my idea. My idea is basically that one of my friends said that my decoration lacks movement, which I totally agree with. It doesn't pulse. It's just the decoration is kind of just there. And it doesn't pulse or anything. It's static. So this is going to contradict that. And I'm going to add some movements to this part and pulses to this part. And everything will look very cool when it is done. But for now, we have this. And layers 1 and 2 are the same because layer 2 acts as a base. Layer 2 will also be in group 1. Alright, so let's start. I think what I probably want to do is I want to go to layer 1 and delete some of these blocks. And I'll start building these. Because the cool thing about this part is that this part consists of entirely 3 block gaps. So what I'll start with is I'll start with 1.0 these 1.0 blocks that I used in like the first part for the pillars. Except I might redo that because I'm not really too proud of it. And this last part was purple, so I guess this part will be pink. Like a pale pink with blending, I guess. That looks pretty cool, I guess. Then on layer 4, I'll reuse this indigo layer. Set this to B3. Except not 17, I believe it needs to be 11. And then what I'll do is I'll go here and add some layer 9 to it. So we have, or I could just do white with blending. White with blending might look cool. Yeah. You know, what I'll do here, I said I wanted this to be pink, so let's go to 20. This is a very vibrant pink, so we're going to be doing that. And we'll turn all of these to face up. Maybe I won't do bricks. Maybe I'll do like connectors. I think this looks pretty cool. And then maybe I'll take these and set them like this. With white glow. But not white, but maybe this color. So now we have this, and the last detail that I want to add is removing these, because I don't particularly like that. So what I'll do here is I'll just use these, and I'll take the time to make everything unique. And yeah, I think that looks good enough. I think we also have to change this so that it's a solid color. Except not that one, obviously. Maybe this with blending. I like this a lot better. And now we have that. And yeah, that's our decoration. And the last thing I need to do for group 11 is not a stop trigger, but the opposite, a move trigger. Group 11, 1.5 on the move time. Bounce out, 30. And there we go. We're also going to add some extra stuff like single blocks on top, but for the most part, everything should be the same, but there's one detail I want to modify. That is these. So this will be 12 and not 11. And it'll just bounce after it. And then what I'll even do is I'll set it to 1.25. And that looks so much cooler. Alright, we're back now. So I think what I'm probably going to do now... So, So basically, to recap, I built all the structures here so that it all just bounces up into where it's supposed to go. And then here what I did was I made all of these little guys, like these saw guys, move into their positions. And that's what the part looks like so far. But it still feels empty. We're going to make a background. So this is Future Abyss Breaker. Basically, I tried building a parallax background, but I accidentally made it too terrible, honestly. I was doing this thing with like rotating objects, and I copy and pasted them a couple too many times, and it ended up looking really bad and not very parallaxy, if you get what I'm trying to say. So this is so the next thing that you're gonna see is a recording of me actually doing it the normal way. But yeah, I don't really like this. Basically, what I did for the actual background was I did the rotating objects with the opacity. That's really all it is. I tried making it parallax. Didn't look very much like a parallax effect. Yeah, pretty simple stuff. So now we're going to need ground deco. So for ground deco, what I think I'll do is I'll just do some simple stuff with just default ground deco stuff. Yeah, sorry, this is another voiceover part. My parents started yelling at me for no reason towards the end of it, so I kind of have to do this. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Oh, but real quick, here's the preview.